All right, welcome into this all signs reading. It's currently 5:30 p.m. on the clock. I'm at the planetary hour of the moon, and the moon is in Virgo. I was just reading on the energy. It says attention towards details on the increase with a tendency of fault finding, cleanliness, and neatness. It is a good time to undertake routine, painstaking work, and to search for and correct errors. All right, your body may be more intolerant of low-graded food and harmful substances, and this is a good time to begin a diet. That's crazy because I've been doing nothing but fat snacking all damn day long. All right, whatever. Okay, so we're currently in the waning moon phase up until we see the new moon in Scorpio, so we're about 2 signs away. All right, the last transit of the day happened at 6:30 p.m. with the square over to Uranus in Taurus. Is that right? No, sorry. It was the semi-square, all right, that we just had with Jupiter in Cancer. That was at 2:06 p.m. All right. I chose to pull the Angel Tarot for this collective reading. We're going to do Aries through Pisces, and then we'll do a collective closing. Timestamps will be available once the live is over. All right, let's see what's going on collectively. Something might have been hidden. I see the Page of Swords. There could be some sort of like investigation or something going on spiritually. Something going on with like enemies of religion. Okay. There's something that was hidden from someone, and I'm not sure if it was meant to be revealed. But the Queen of Cups is here, so this person would be like highly intuitive. There could be someone spying in, all right, on a situation. What is this? The Seven of Cups, the Venus in Scorpio transit. All right. There's something about you making the truth known in a legal proceeding and or something involving like what was discovered, what was investigated here, what was hidden, all right? Something having to do with like, I don't know if this is one spiritual journey, okay? I see someone spying in on this feminine energy and the Seven of Cups. Why something was either kept a secret or something involving like a court issue. Could be a Scorpio here. I see the Death card. All right, some sort of ending and a new beginning, and how one is meant to influence health and longevity. So, I mean, we are in Virgo energy. Virgo is all about your health, okay? If we're speaking about heavy Scorpio energy here, I do see the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Death card. We're speaking about the moon in Virgo at a sextile over to Scorpio's energy, earth and water, all right? So, I'm not sure what this is, but we'll see. Welcome in, you guys. King of Swords is here, so you're going to have some sort of victory. There's some sort of protection as well. Overall, the King of Swords would be the person that is doing the investigating or the person that's searching into something, gathering some sort of truth, okay? I just heard little bank take big bank. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. All right, so I don't know if someone has the desire to know what it is to be like a big boss out here and having to investigate something that seems to be like, you know, where you can go against an enemy and bring truth in so that you can end a chapter and start something new. It would like, you would be seen as, yeah, I did that. Like, I gathered that information. I was the one that organized that whole thing. Something like this. All right, like the desire to know was sparked up because it went immediately from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Like, you have matured out here. I see the Five of Swords as well. The acquisition of wisdom. Okay. It's funny. And then I see the energy of the Devil. Yeah. So this would be like, I told you earlier, I felt like communication to those that have crossed over or to spirit is of significance. All right. So seduction and downfall communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. Somebody knows about some sort of mystery or something that serves against, all right, enemies of religion. So The devil isn't always bad. You need to know of the light and of the dark. I feel like whatever it is that's happening right now, it's kind of like you have acquired the knowledge. You had some sort of victory. Whatever was investigated, all right, it was given to you so that you could, show some sort of mystery that was kept a secret. Okay. And now that there's this ending to a brand new beginning, it's kind of like you're exposing some motherfuckers out here. And everybody's like, run that way. Like, it's just this given. You know what I mean? Like, you know too much. Take cover. Something like that. All right. I see longevity protects against infirmities here with the Six of Wands. The God who took evil. Okay. Something like that. Page of Pentacles, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation taking place. I see 2 pages out here. All right, so there could be like some sort of interest that you have. This could be communication. This could be a hobby, whatever it is. All right, maybe you're like calling the attention to others. All right, something like this. Something's going on here. Let's get into the tarot of it. I think I'm going to use the Radiant right away for this one. All right, welcome in, you guys. Working across teams is tough. Maybe that's what this is. You got to work with like many different people or some shit. I chose to switch up my frequency here with this reading, and I chose Archangel Michael's meditation music, and it's about removing enemies towards you. Let's clarify this energy real quick. That was creepy. He just immediately started staring at me. That was a little nuts. All right. Show me this energy. What was hidden that was supposed to be kept a mystery about the Empress? All right. This could be like the mother figure. About literally here, what's happening on Mother Earth. Okay. Serves against enemies of religion. Let's see what this is. This Queen of Cups energy. Two of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody could have been like very iffy, in and out. This is like Jupiter and Capricorn. So if this person had some sort of control over you, or it could have been because this person holds some sort of position of authority in a responsible organization, there could have been some sort of contemplating whether this Empress energy was speaking the truth or not. Seven of Cups, it would be something that was supposed to be kept a secret. Okay. Show me what this is. What took place in God the Just Judge? All right, some sort of legal proceeding. Bringing the truth in. What took place there? I guess somebody got a wish fulfillment. All right, by speaking some sort of truth on whoever this Empress is. Or this was the Empress's job coming in. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay, the devil. Somebody wasn't playing the right side here, and that's why the King of Swords is here, all right? Having some sort of victory of gathering information on this Empress. So something will come to an end. So heavy in Scorpio season. I'm seeing the Sun in Scorpio. I'm seeing Venus in Scorpio and the Death card. Something was supposed to come to an end so that we could have a brand new beginning, have some sort of victory and protection from lightning. Lightning would be this King of Swords energy here. All right. I'm getting like the exposure of something that was supposed to be kept a secret and or a mystery, and having the desire to understand what that was. Spiritual communication, communicating with the dead. Okay. Meaning you're talking to spirit, and spirit's telling you something's going on here. All right. I don't know if there's like negative entities around us. With the King of Swords and the Devil, very narcissistic, very controlling, very you do things my way. You know what I'm saying? And it's meant to come in and like distort what we know to be that of the good, right? Mother Nature, everything around us that was supposed to be kept a secret is now being revealed to those that understand, or those that have some sort of again, understanding of enemies being around us, trying to control us. Okay, so show me this energy of victory and protection from lightning. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I would imagine you get to keep your job. That's how I'm hearing it. Okay, you get to keep your job because you have the desire for knowledge here. Again, with the Five of Swords. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. Five of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords. It's like you having that desire to understand what's happening around you gives you position over, um, you know, the energy of protection that's out here because of what you know or what you have discovered. All right, show me this communication with those that have crossed over. That's crazy. Those that have experienced heartbreak, loss, separation, more than likely you have been separated from a loved one. Intuitively, you know how to speak to those that have crossed over. You are a high priestess. Okay? This is something that you choose to be devoted to. This is like a Saturn and Libra energy. Okay. And there's the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is something that allows you a sense of longevity because, again, you have knowledge about it. You know that this was supposed to be kept a secret and or a mystery with those that have involvements with enemies in connection to like one's religion, whatever it may be. And it could just literally be spirituality, you being able to cross over and communicate with those that are spirits. Someone doesn't like this. All right. But you're creating some sort of reconciliation and or friendship with the Page of Pentacles. So this would be like a skill that you had to learn. All right, there's something in having to do with like granting victory for what it is that you know that you can now share with others as well. The desire to know is like everybody else wants to know as well, something like that. All right. Wow. The Death card is out here too. I'm seeing repeated cards. Five of Swords, the Death card, the Devil, the King of Swords. These are all already out here. Look at the energy itself. All right, and let me pull the same cards. Six of Wands, King of Swords, the Death card, and the Devil. Let me put it in the same order. King of Swords next to the Devil. That was the Five of Swords with the Death card. And then who did I have at the bottom of the deck? I thought I saw the Six of Wands. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's given endings and rebirth. All right. It's giving desire to know, seduction and downfall, communicating with the dead, and having some sort of victory. Same energy. So I feel like, again, it's just like you revealing something that, again, was supposed to be kept a mystery or a secret. All right, you understanding what this is. The Ace of Pentacles was clarifying that King of Swords. All right, so you having the opportunity to grant victory and protection from lightning. Archangel Michael's energy is like that who is like God. All right, so you have a heavy protection around you. It's because of how much you, again, sacrificed and devoted, all right, understanding that of what was kept a mystery and or hidden. All right, the High Priestess knows that of what is seen and or what is unseen. You see the light and the dark? That's what that is. All right. So whoever was playing the investigator on whoever this Empress is, being iffy-washy, all right, on having some sort of wish fulfillment, whatever was hidden, whatever was supposed to be kept a secret, all right, whoever knew of the enemies, something was supposed to be revealed, and it has something to do with a court issue. All right. So I feel like this person, more than likely, was either attacked or had some sort of information on whoever this is. Okay? Look at the difference. This isn't so pretty. This, very pretty. She holds status. That's what that means. But more than likely, if you are the light and or of the dark, you understand both. Okay? You have knowledge. You have the ability to talk to those that are crossed over. There's some sort of granting victory, right? Making truth known about, again, endings and brand new beginnings. It's like we do exist in another lifetime is what I'm getting. Something like that. It's weird. It's creepy, but that's what I'm getting. All right. So maybe this is the message that needs to be known in this reading. I don't know what's coming up and what's next and for what sign, but we're going to get into it. That was just for the collective spread. All right, so let's get into the sign of Aries. Let's see what comes up. Should I stick with that same deck? I think I should. What do we need to know here? Let's just get into it. That's so funny, Bob. Wait a minute. I'm gonna play you a song. I don't know why the song just came to my head, but I'm gonna play it for you just because you say you're bilingual. Hold on. One second. Oh my God, even listen to the music. This is Remy Ma. Wow. With the Puerto Rican Barbie. Y'all don't give a fuck. I'm a motherfucking savage. What bitch is the bad? Vete pa'l carajo, nigga, far from me. It ain't hard to see. Tate quieta, this bitch got a bad temper. That's crazy. Puñeta. This is very like against religion, but I'm just telling you what I was hearing in my head. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I don't play. I don't know, don't know say. Captain the oro. Me encanta los coros. Caramba, lingo. La calle rota, que me en la calle sota que te explota. Caramba, lingo. Dale, dale, la nene. Oh my God. No te desesperes, nene. Yo tengo el control con las mujeres. Muchas me odian, otras me quieren. Vendo mi disco y tengo mis bienes. Remy, get ready. Everybody go Roxy. Something about PR niggas. I don't know. Hey, yo. That's crazy. Had a rhyme bilingual. Dale, dale, okay, wait, what? Where the fuck did that come from? I ain't hear that song in forever. We're gonna go back to my meditation music, because, I mean, don't fucking judge me, but when you know that of the light and the dark, that's just what it is. Somebody is up against those that are religious, but you know of the light and of the dark. So it's like, don't fucking play with her. Something like that. Yes. Okay, Aries, that might have been your message. I don't fucking know, but your reading is legit right now, Aries. Okay. I'm telling you, there was an investigator on something in this reading. There was something that was uncovered, some sort of truth. Okay. It's giving me like there could have been like two people going up against each other for the same person. It kind of feels like wanting to shoot their shot. All right, but for whatever reason, there was some sort of legal case going on in the past. Something was supposed to be brought out about some sort of truth. All right, some weird shit. This would have been somebody from your past, something having to do with, like, I don't know, this is Sun and Scorpio energy, so it's legit happening now. All right, and then there's some sort of rejection in the near future. Whatever that may be, you may feel like you missed out on an opportunity, because it immediately jumps to the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, and the Empress again. All right, so the Empress was clarifying the very first card that came out, the Page of Swords, and who was spying on who about what. It's like, damn, if I would have known that you were who you are, somebody knew you to be of the dark, or someone put that on you, Aries, or this is you doing this to somebody else. I don't know. Somebody didn't know the Empress was the Empress, or had some sort of power, because things are like now spinning the block where it's like whatever was uncovered about you changed this person's like perspective about you. It changed their view on things, something like that. All right, so I don't know if, because I got the doubts surface card here, like somebody's trust in you started to waver, or you and them. Maybe you overthought a situation that, like, is this the truth? You know what I mean? And right before someone exposed who the fuck they were as the High Priestess, something ended. And now you're calling back in for some sort of reconciliation. So I don't know if this person is crossed over or you are crossed over, but look what it looks like. It feels like the magician and or manipulation from the dead is how someone else is coming in. Why is the angel next to the devil? See what I'm saying? It's because this person has the ability to use all tools necessary to do what they have to do to receive whatever messages that they have to receive to communicate to you about some sort of truth. I don't know. Someone in this reading is crossed over. Whether this is a mother figure, Aries, if that's you, and or you finding out some sort of truth about someone after, all right, you've crossed over. Because I'm clearly communicating with those that are crossed over. Let's be clear. Okay. Something about money. All right. There's something going on with someone that has either crossed over, someone from the past that feels like if they tried to come back around, you would reject them. If you are still alive. Let's just be clear. All right. Somebody is like, how do you know what you know? You didn't even see this shit coming. Maybe this is something that hasn't happened yet. We're talking about someone that is a high priestess. Okay? There's going to be a closing out of a cycle. Clearly. Something's happening here. With how something was manifested. How someone speaks to that of, you know what I mean? Someone that's crossed over. And how this person is being judged right now. But there's something about speaking truth and clarity involving some sort of legal proceeding. So whoever's trusting you started to waver. They didn't have the whole truth about you or you about whoever the fuck this Empress is. All right. That's weird as hell, but that's what I'm getting. You got Taurus, Libra. All fixed signs are here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm seeing Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. And that specific song was a message, because as soon as I seen that bilingual energy, I was hearing the background of that sound. It's like a church. So this is somebody that you know you were not to be fucking playing with. Let me just make that clear. Spirit talks to me and sometimes music. That's what that was. Somebody could be Puerto Rican, okay? Something about Puerto Rican niggas, all right? I say ninjas. Let's say ninjas, all right? Somebody was not to be played with, because they knew that of the dark and of the light. And if they didn't know of the dark, oh, they learned about it, okay? Something weird like that. Let me get you a card real quick before we go for your answer oracle. This is somebody you thought was a fucking natural threat. It's like you would have been scared of this person, all right? You didn't know what you know, and now you know, and you're like, ooh, something like that. Oh, yeah, this is somebody you keep your boundary up with. You're not fucking with this person, okay? You're not fucking with this person. Yeah, there's something about, like, the chaos that's created in this person's life, or this person coming in and, I don't know. All right, there could have been some sort of unpredictability, you finding out about some sort of corruption. I don't know, something in your life was creating some sort of unrest, you knowing who that person was. Okay, let's get into Taurus. It's so weird. This reading is like not it, but it's it. All right. What in the hell is going on? All right, Taurus. It's creepy. I'm gonna just stick with tarot first. I feel more comfortable doing that. Taurus, stop fucking stressing, because you about to piss me off. Something changed. It wasn't expected to change. All right. I feel like you could be spending a lot of time like alone or indoors or overthinking, or you feel a sense of imprisonment around your energy. Stop fucking jerking off too, because it's not going to help the situation. I'm sorry, but I see what I see. Stop. Just stop. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine. I'm being dead ass honest. Like, somebody is really like going the fuck through it right now. Just stop. All right. It's like somebody can't sleep, is overthinking, stressed the fuck out, anxiety, fear, depression, worries. Could be hiding, trying to keep boundaries up from people. Like, what is going on? Why? I feel like your angels are literally right there, or you have a sense of protection around you. You just don't fucking know it. Stop being scared. Somebody is in the background putting in work so that it brings something into balance for you. I don't know what this is about, but that's what I see. That's what I'm saying. You're about to celebrate soon. You're overthinking something completely. You got kindred spirits around it, meaning you got people that are angelic around you. Like dead at, okay, I can't do this fucking towel. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Wait, no, I'm not do that again. All right, listen. Just stop. Calm down. Crazy. Just stop and calm down, okay? Something's a fucking lie anyway. Somebody told a lie, kept a secret. It's an illusion. Relax. It's a lie. Whatever this is a lie. Something about like your family, a child. You could be losing your fucking shit right now, Taurus. I told you it's a lie. It's manipulation. What did you do to somebody? Because it feels like somebody tried to attack you. Yeah, somebody could be trying to do something deceptive to you. Just to fuck with you. And you're legit out here like, oh my fucking god. Like, it's giving like beating your meat, mad as hell, can't sleep, hiding from everybody. It's a tower in my life. I'm gonna lose my family. I'm gonna lose my child. I'm gonna calm down. Calm down. It's not that deep. It's literally people working against you. You did something. Who did you do this to? I said, who did you? Yeah, something like this is like somebody's revenge. You did something. I'm gonna be honest, you did something. Somebody's seeking revenge to make you hurt, to keep you away from your soul. I'm seeing the Two of Cups, your soulmate. Look how your angels are like, you need to chill the fuck out because we're gonna, this is crazy. We're gonna bring this, look, this already came out. Your angels are in the background getting something into balance. This could be soulmate connections. And you're going to be celebrating in the near future. Somebody did this to you to make you feel hurt or regret about something. They were seeking revenge. Look at the 3 cups right here and the 2 right here. The 2 is sitting with your angel. They're bringing this into balance. And the 3 of cups and whatever was supposed to be celebrated, somebody wanted you crying over this. And look where the fuck you are over here, beating your meat and all up late at night. Calm down. All right. It was to create a tower for you. It was a lesson that you had to learn in something that you did. You were supposed to learn a lesson in something that you did. All right. And look, I'm trying to tell you what I'm seeing here. Your angels are bringing something back into balance and where you're going to be celebrating. But whoever was playing the trickster that did something deceptive, they wanted to see you with your head down and sulking in fucking sorrow and shit. They were working against you. Something involving like your money, your family, opportunities, your children, wherever the fuck you go and report to in the workplace, all right? Somebody wanted to see you like, what is it that you fucking act like you're tough shit out here or something? This was an Aries that did this. Why did the Aries do that? Why did the Aries do that? I got a King of Wands here with the 3 of Wands. Somebody waited so that a brand new, okay, somebody did this to you to make you wait so that you can have a brand new beginning, but they wanted to see you suffer first. That's fucked up. Why did they do it? Something happened about a rumor that they heard. Whoever did that to you was an Aries. Why? What was the rumor about? Bro. Don't fucking play with me, Spirit. What was the rumor about? You were supposed to respect somebody's boundaries and you didn't do so. Now you learned how to respect somebody's boundaries. You crossed the line with somebody. You weren't supposed to treat somebody a certain way, or you weren't supposed to do something that created a tower. Or if it was done to you, it was done purposely because somebody was hating on you and wanted to see you fucking suffer. Whoever this Aries is. All right. Rumor has it you overstepped your boundary. Somebody told you to respect that boundary and you did not. I'm sorry, but that's what I see. But I feel like the angels are in the background making like something positive move. Yeah, I told you. It has something to do with family ties, child, something like that. I'm trying to tell you. Something had to do with like family dynamics, how things were going to influence someone's relationship, whether that was the, yeah. I feel like you were moving, like trying not to be seen out here doing something. And your motive showed, all right, because there was a tower that created and you were frustrated sexually. I'm going to be honest, I see it. It looks like someone manipulated you because they knew where to hurt you the most. I don't know how else to explain that energy. All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I was being extra, trying to like up my views out here. Like y'all ain't never seen this bro before. He's new here, please. One second. I like that number for you, Gemini. We'll keep it. Oh, hold on. My cheeks bothering y'all too? I'm sorry. Let's do this. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Can't believe that shit. That song took me off. That's crazy. I was like, how did that song just enter my head like that? I already don't like it. Oh my god. Alright. Hold on, let me just finish pulling. You don't want to be blamed for something, Gemini. Because you feel like, oh, well, it was supposed to be kept hidden or a secret, so I had no involvements. I didn't know. I feel like you don't want no parts, which is fine. Okay. I feel like you knew about something, though, I'm going to be honest, because the truth came out already. The Ace of Swords. It's almost like you knew something would be communicated. I don't know what this is about. Just give me a minute. It's almost like you knew something would be communicated. The truth would end up coming out anyway, but you didn't want any parts in it. But you had something to do with it. Whether you were playing in the background, keeping something a secret, or if you were collaborating with the wrong people or doing something malicious to try to get over on somebody, something like that. All right. Whoever you're dealing with is highly intuitive. That's a problem for you. That's why you didn't want no parts. That's it. You're dealing with an Aquarius. I have a Cancer out here, a Pisces out here as well. Gemini, something you knew about, you didn't want no parts in. You knew something would end up coming out in the end. You know, the truth would end up being exposed, but who you were going up against, if this is you highly intuitive, you're going up against someone else that was also highly intuitive and you wanted no parts because you knew you were going to have to keep your boundary up. You're dealing with someone that is a star seed. Okay? That person isn't somebody that's easily able to get over, because that person more than likely will have a victory in whatever it is that they're getting insight on, is what it feels like. Yeah. They're highly awakened. Something having to do with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy as well. All right, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here. Somebody's being judged. That could be like the connection of a spiritual soulmate. I don't know. Maybe you were warning somebody, Gemini, to protect their heart because you knew you couldn't get involved in something. You wanted somebody to avoid getting hurt. Somebody was giving mixed signals here. So what I'm seeing is that there's lies involved, something involving family or a marriage. What needed to be communicated was hidden, and there was a third party involved as well that you knew the truth would come out about. This would be something that was going to be a heavy burden on the person that you wanted to keep your boundaries up away from because you wanted no involvements. More than likely, you're dealing with a Cancer or an Aquarius or a Pisces. There was some sort of unspoken tension in between you and this person, or some sort of confusion, but you were also dealing with some sort of inner conflict within yourself. So it was hard to decipher what energy was yours or what wasn't yours, because again, you didn't want any involvements in whatever or whoever you were dealing with something around you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? There was something or someone that you felt was pushing in on your boundaries as well, testing your limits at some point. Because it looks like either you had some sort of hidden agenda, or if this person that's highly intuitive understood that there was a hidden agenda that was going on behind them. The moon is in the challenge. That is like someone understanding that Three of Pentacles, the third party, Five of Swords, has something to do with something malicious or cunning happening around them, and they're highly intuitive and understanding that somebody has a hidden agenda in here. I can't put my finger on who it is, but it's somebody in the family. Four of Wands. This is something that happened in the past, by the way. The truth is finally now coming out. That's the message, okay? Yeah, this shit has died out. It's about to fade out. You're over. You're done with it. Who gives a fuck? I'm hearing it. Moving on. That was the message. Okay. Cancer. I said that's so sweet. Cancer. What the fuck? You would think Jazz is doing tarot Playboy out this bitch thing. All right. Let's see. Terrible. New words. I just want to get a nice little shuffle. Who else is here? If you guys are in the chat, just wave hi. It's just me. Okay. Cancer, you're going to want to apologize to somebody about something that you also had involvements in. The Ace of Swords that's coming out of Gemini's reading in the future position is now coming out as your present position. You now also know the truth about something, and you want to come in and apologize for something. You feel like you had some sort of involvement as well, and someone either having some sort of success. That's what I'm seeing. This is either you feeling sorry for somebody or you wanting to express how you apologized about something that happened. Okay. Jelina's lurking again. What's up, girl? Yeah, you knew that something was going to come to an end. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You were actually expecting something to be worse than what it was. Five of Wands, like you knew something was about to start. Something. You was just sitting back watching fucking TV and fucking sipping your tea and eating popcorn and shit. Yup. Very grounded. That's crazy. I think you kind of, again, you expected this to happen. I don't know why. There's like feminine energies around you, whether this is you and someone else. All right, you just kind of feel like you weren't able to say anything because of some sort of restriction, or you told someone I wouldn't get myself involved. I don't know why this is heavy. And yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it's something about like the truth coming out about a situation, you understanding that you didn't want really any involvements in the progress of something moving forward. You want to come in and apologize to something or someone about something happening in the past having an ending. But again, it kind of feels like you're a little bit more assertive now because you kind of feel like there's going to be a fight or something in the near future. But here you are sitting back, you know what I'm saying? You eating your popcorn, you sipping your tea, and you're very grounded in wish fulfillment that somebody here kind of got what they wanted or got what they deserved, or I don't know. Are you accompanying this person to just fucking watch the show happen? Because it's giving Five of Swords. It's like, who the fuck won it? Like... is given, see what I'm saying? Somebody is like trapped in their mind or in fear, or is like afraid of what brand new beginning was supposed to bring in or some shit like that. But it seems like it's good. Temperance here with the Knight of Cups. Somebody can finally just move on. Maybe they were going through some sort of like divorce or something. All right. Or maybe this is you having some sort of involvement with like a spiritual community or spiritually contracted to something where you couldn't get yourself involved. All you could do is act like I ain't seen nothing. But you know damn well you saw everything. Like, quote unquote, I ain't see shit. Somebody, again, was going to end up having to deal with some sort of fear or something. Yeah, I don't want no. I'm trying to tell you what this is. This is somebody that wanted no parts. Why? Because it could have been part of like something that had to do with like a spiritual, you know what I'm saying, legal case, that type of thing. It's given like outside of somebody's marriage, whatever it may be. All right. That's interesting. So a Gemini and Cancer, you guys like hand in hand had some sort of involvement in knowing about something but not wanting any type of involvement. But I feel like it's already here. Unspoken desire. Somebody has some sort of unspoken desire, whether this is you or someone else. The doubt surface card is back again, and intrigued. Clearing the air. See what I'm saying? The minute that somebody comes in and gives you clarity about what actually took place, and you can say, damn, I knew that was going to happen, but I couldn't say something about it, you almost want to clear the air with some sort of misunderstanding that you may have had with somebody. Page of Cups, I'm going to come in and apologize. I am intrigued by you. I may want to get to know you better. Something like this. But someone's trust didn't, like, you didn't trust the situation and what you knew was about to go down. It was given like drama. All right. There's some sort of unspoken desire. It's mad fucking quiet in here, bro. I need music. There was something having to do with like a group dynamic, and that's what it feels like. People may have collaborated together to work up against somebody to create some sort of like havoc in someone's life. See what I'm saying? I don't know. You kind of just had to trust the process and sit your ass back and see how something was going to play out. I don't think you had any involvements, but that's just what it is. All right. You could have been dealing with a Libra, a Sag, a Scorpio, or yourself, Cancer. You could have been in it somehow, somewhere. I don't know. All right, let's get into Leo. All right, Leo. Whatever comes out, what's happening in your energy? Seeing the Star card, that's your opposing energy. Oh yeah, that's what I felt in the beginning. I feel like you think something's over, or like you're trapped in your head about a specific lover or something like that. Stop fighting it with your punk ass. 'Cause I don't feel like you're serious. You're just trying to delay something. I'm sorry, but did you have, I'm not sorry at all. Did you have conversations with someone about wanting children with them? Legit. Like, oh, if I end this situation and if, I no longer want to be with that person and I keep my guard up, do you think that me and you could have kids? Something like this? Because I feel like your ass is bluffing. I feel like you're slowly but surely just double thinking something here. Why? I'm seeing the kids come out as pages. The Knight of Pentacles was for you to delay something from ending. So you bribed somebody, magician energy, like you played a fucking magic trick on somebody saying, "Well, if we could have kids, then we can stay together," something like this. Why are you trying to play that mother figure out? Oh my gosh. You did that. You did that, said that, or felt that way because you tried to get back at whoever the real Empress is. I'm sorry, but that's what I see. You know who your soulmate is. Stop fucking playing. Why would you be delaying a process with someone that you had a conversation with that you want to have children with? Why would that even be that? See what I'm saying? You're fucking with somebody that's just like, who's the fucking Queen of Wands to the Empress? Come on now. It's given that. Like, you legit told somebody, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna put my guard up with this person, I'm gonna end that chapter, but you delayed it because you weren't really sure whether you were like 100% going towards moving forward in a relationship with someone else or having children with someone else. That was just something you said a lie about to get back at the Empress or to make someone jealous. Because you know who your real soulmate is, and you know who this Queen of Wands is to you. That's only a fuck. Let's be real. You said that shit during sex, you dumb dumb. You so stupid, Leo. You stupid. Stop going back and forth. stop, stop going back and forth. Y'all wilding in this reading. Yeah, I feel like you got multiple. I'm sorry, but you got multiple women out here, Leo. And I see your energy as the challenge. You keep on trying to protect yourself from all these females you're dealing with. Just go sit the fuck down, would you? You need to go sit down, because how dare you hold that fucking stick up like that? That's your problem. Put it the fuck away. Put it away. Put it away, because you got an Empress out here. You got a Queen of Wands out here. You got a Queen of Pentacles. Go sit the fuck down. Would you? I hate these readings, and I be looking like I'm crazy and shit. You over here like, yeah, take this dick. Don't you love me? Uh-huh. Take this. Literally, like a fucking on a horse and shit. Why are you promising somebody a baby or a child knowing damn well you lying? Because you know damn well you're not leaving your soulmate or whoever this Empress is. You're going back and forth in between all these females. Something about it. And it kind of feels like either you spoiling somebody, you like somebody's sex, but nobody compares to what you have right here. But for whatever reason, you feel like you need to get back at this person. They did something. What the fuck did the Empress do to you? Where's the answer? Or what she do to you? Because why you doing this dumb shit? The Dream card is here. You know what they say about men? I feel like I'm reading for masculine. I'm just gonna say what it is. I don't care. You know what men? They have a lot of desires, a lot of fantasies. All right. So this could have been some sort of like illusion or imagination that you were trying to fulfill some sort of fantasy with other women. You fucking little devil, because they like you like you have like some sort of omen around you. You have some sort of omen or something around your ass. Very careful. You are supposed to be guarding and protecting this Empress. You know it. Stop playing. You playing out here. Because you're not complying with some sort of unwritten rule. Because if that's your wife, that's your soulmate, you playing with the wrong one. You know this. You're lying to this person. You're cheating on this person. Keep playing. Because you're lying and you're like playing with karma is how I'm hearing that. You're playing with karma. Alright? You're playing with karma. Something will publicly be exposed. Some sort of private matter. Okay? Somebody could be spying on your ass too. Don't fucking play. I think I read this for Leo previously. Oh, you know what it is? The more you feel like you surround yourself by people, the more intrigued they are to get to know you better. So the more females you have around you, the more attention you gather, the more people want you. It could be for something, but be careful, because whatever you're doing and however like you're sexually involved with other women, that's what I feel was the Seven of Wands. It's like you're holding up your stick trying to protect yourself from everybody that you're the one that's showing yourself off to. So be careful. You could just, yeah, you have a lot of people with like some sort of unspoken desire for you. Listen, I don't know what you're doing. Just stop. Because it ain't right. Oh my God, he's an idiot. He'll get back, Karma. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, gotta go. Let's get into Virgo. So Virgo, the moon is in your energy right now. Virgo, the boss don't like you. I'm gonna just say it like that because I don't care. The boss don't like you. And if he do, he's real hard on your ass. It's coming out as the Emperor and the Devil. The boss don't fucking like you. He's hard on your ass. I can't make that shit up. He's like, why aren't you following the fucking rules? This is this energy coming out of Leo's energy? Like, you're not complying with what I told you to go do. Something like that. The boss don't like you, Virgo. Or they're hard on you because they see potential in you, maybe. I don't know. So we shut up. What I saw was the Page of Cups and the Empress. Let me find out that the boss is in love with who Virgo's in love with. Or that's the problem. Virgo, you may be the boss and you're in love with somebody, so you feel like you need to be hard on them. And you're like, only if you knew how much I loved you. Oh, what is going on in this reading? They got a secret. I'm trying to tell you. They haven't exposed something. Why they act so fucking stern? Or, I need you to do what I said to do. Didn't I say call me at this time? Did you send that message for me? Did you do? It's giving somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying? Ew. Like, that's a complete fucking turn off. They're very hot and cold. Very hot and cold person. Okay. Wow. You might think about like leaving this place, wherever you are, emotionally withdrawing from whoever that person is. They kind of pissed you off a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Do you like it? Fuck no. It's because they gotta like, you gotta shut your fucking mouth when you're dealing with whoever this is. Now, Virgo, let me look on the outside of this. If this is you, and you gotta be the one that's like, I gotta tell you how it is. You are on the other side of like, should I stop being so hard on this person and let me just kind of like emotionally, remove myself from this situation? Because I would love somebody to just come in and shut me the fuck up for once. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like you need to find somebody that equally is able to shut your shit the fuck down every once in a while. See what I'm saying? You need to find somebody that's compatible. Like this would be somebody that's bossed up too, but you see them as a lover. Like, oh shit, I didn't know that you had the potential to be like just as aggressive as me. Something like that. This could be somebody that's younger to you, Virgo. You find them like highly attractive too. You're like finding somebody that says what they have to say and don't give a shit about how it needs to be said. The Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords is like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Go shut the fuck up and go sit down and do what I told you to do. Something like this. So it would come off like the boss don't fucking like you, but they like you. Because you can equally be balanced with this person as well. This would be like a workplace with a masculine and a feminine energy that's like, somebody's hard on you. They may not act like they like you, but it's because they know that you have some sort of potential. All right? And if they're trying to make progress here, more than likely they are interested in love or to be committed to you some way, somehow. But they know they can't fuck around with you like that. But what they search in your energy and being around you would be someone that is very like, what's the word? What's the word? It's giving me like someone that's quick-witted. Like you come back with a bang every time. Like every time you say something, you mean it. That's what this is giving me here. This energy is mad weird. Adventure awaits. Ooh, shit. You just never know with this person. You just never know. See what I'm saying? They need somebody that's not afraid to be like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's giving me that. I'm telling you. It's like somebody that is not afraid to speak their truth. See what I'm saying? I feel like they tried to exclude you for a reason, to make you feel like you're excluded, but that's just to see how you are. Like, this would be somebody like, I want to know what your personality is like. And you would be like, oh yeah, well, I'm very hot and cold sometimes. They want to see you're hot. They want to see how spicy you can get. They want to see you fuck some shit up. Like, it's giving me that. Like, let me fucking test your patience real quick. I want to fuck some shit up. I want to see you spaz out. I want to see you blow the fuck up on somebody. Like, it's giving me that. It's like, did you do what I asked you to do? Fuck you, motherfucker. Don't you know you gave me such and such and such and such and such to do? Who the fuck do you think I am? They want to see you spaz the fuck out on them. They like that shit. They love that shit, actually. I'm telling you. All right, well, what is this? Because this is funny. Wow. This person would actually hold back. If they haven't seen this part of you, they're going to hold back. They're probably even harder on you because they want to see you that way. Oh, boy, yeah. Something is going to start creating some sort of dramatical changes around, I don't know if this is a workplace. All right. It says there's karmic lessons that have to be learned. Something like that is happening around your energy. That's crazy. This is somebody you got memories of. It's like, surprise, bitch, I'm back. It's giving Mercury retrograde. All right, like, surprise, bitch, remember me? I'm back. Yeah, something like that. This is an old acquaintance. Oh, there's something being kept secret, or somebody's bribing you some sort of way, or some, I don't know. Look, there's something going on with gossip too about who this person is or what they did or something. Like, I don't know. The fucking boss, they don't like you. They're hard on you, but it's because, I don't know, they wanted to see you spaz the fuck out is what I'm getting. All right. There was something going on within a karmic lesson in between you guys' relationship, or how, I don't know. They wanted to test you to see how, you know what I mean, structured you are in your energy. I'm seeing a Taurus, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Cancer. That's it. Okay. Libra. All right, Libra, whatever comes out. Crazy. I gotta listen to that song. I keep hearing the song in my head, y'all. I gotta go listen to that again when I'm off this live. That's wild out. I'm hearing, yo soy la que te explota, like meaning like I'll blow your shit up. Something like that. Oh my gosh. That's funny as hell. Okay. Libra. I like that. Yep. You're getting a new opportunity. All right. I feel like you beat some sort of court case. You brought something into balance. Somebody rejected you in the past, though. You ain't like that shit, did you? Nope. But it's now being reciprocated. Yep. You moving, you're relocating. You're part of a different community of people, if that's what you were seeking for. Something's happening here in the near future. Looks good. Real good. Like, it's everything you wanted. Because everything that you wanted in the past was rejected to you. It's going to shock you, actually, how good this ends up turning out for you. Something had to do with your, like, spiritual strength. Yeah. Something had to do with your spiritual strength here. Spiritual values, your beliefs, something like that. Okay. Crazy. There was a delay in whatever the spiritual union was. Or it could still be delayed. But I feel like whatever comes up in the near future is some sort of commitment here. All right, because something is meant to be reciprocated to you where in the past you were rejected. That's what I see here. All right, maybe you are going through some sort of spiritual case, but you do get the opportunity. It's being presented. I'm letting you know now that it is. All right, something is unexpected. You're not even going to see it coming. You're going to think that something didn't work out for you, but it actually does. Something having to do with like your spiritual strength or something. No. Something having to do with that. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. I haven't seen this come out in a while. But something was delayed here. Alright. You will have some sort of celebration. Maybe you have to relocate. Maybe you have to leave home. Something having to do with like a home. Alright. Something about this. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. But it's given, you are going to be good on the other side of whatever this is. That's what I feel. You're going to be happy there. What it was is that I feel like you had to find your own tribe or something. You haven't ran into this person yet. You're going to end up crossing paths with this person. It's like a destined encounter. Okay? You're going through something right now. The unspoken tension, whatever that may be. Why you felt rejected. Why you experienced the tower. Why you had to move away from somebody or something. Alright? Some sort of like tension lurks beneath the surface here. Alright? In connection to whoever this spiritual union is and why things have been delayed. It's because there's like a temporary distance. It's like something's going to reconnect later. It's not ready yet. It's complicated and safe space. Maybe you don't have this energy around you right now. You're not allowed to, like, not allowed. You're not in the vicinity of spending a lot of time alone, and maybe that's what's required. Alright? Something's happening there. Somebody's not sure about you. They give mixed signals. 1 minute they are with it, and the next minute they're not. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. You know what the problem is? Yeah. The problem is somebody is, I feel like, putting judgment on you for something. They don't like you. They don't like the way you look. They don't like that your fucking boobs are out. Disgusting, right? There's something that is a little bit more complicated with you on why you end up meeting this person, why there was some sort of temporary distance between you and this person. Were you finding your actual tribe? Why was it so hot and cold? Why was it on go and then it stopped? Something had to do with a karmic lesson. There was something that had to be learned here. All right, whether it's the location that you're at, why you were involved in whatever this legal case is, why you were rejected, why you received a tower, did you have enough confidence, was this actually your person or was this not your person? Something was delayed to gain clarity. That's why. Show me the karmic lesson. Because it's something that you share experiences with and someone else does as well. Okay? It has to do with a lover. Maybe somebody was going through hardship, left you out in the cold, or that was the shared experience you and your lover went through. This is like something that is hard to overcome. The Five of Pentacles. It's like if it's feeling left out in the cold from your lover, if it's unemployment, if it has anything to do with difficulties in taking financial advice. It could be many different things, right? But you have to find somebody that understands what you've gone through. And there is some sort of unspoken tension there on why someone doesn't want to give you something yet. Because it's going to be reciprocated to you. It just hasn't happened yet. Okay? I don't know. It feels that way. It feels like the karmic lesson was so that you can learn not to be left out in the cold by a lover. This is almost like I can win on my own. Maybe that's the lesson. You don't need somebody else to come in and win for you. You can do it on your own. Yeah. You can protect yourself on your own. You can close out cycles on your own. Or you can complete something on your own. Something about it is like if this hasn't happened or you haven't been accepted or if you don't feel that you're getting where you want to be, it's because you haven't learned the lesson yet. All right. That's why. I'm seeing Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. All right. Let's get into Scorpio's energy. All right, Scorpio, Sun is in your sign, Venus is in your sign. What's happening? You're at a sextile right now with Moon in Virgo, which is a great energy for you. Okay. You're grieving a soulmate. I just saw the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. That was confirmation, because I was thinking in my head, does this person miss me? And it was a yes. Spirit just paused my music. I know y'all heard that. Somebody misses you, Scorpio. Or you missed a soulmate connection with somebody. Okay. I don't know why I want to shuffle like this for you. Queen of Cups. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy here. Queen of Wands. All right, that is an Aries, Leo, and or a Sagittarius, feminine energy. The Knight of Wands. You got a lot of people in your energy. Who are all these people? Is that as many betrayals you've dealt with these certain people? I don't know if you're like player type. Knight of Wands is someone that's like very in and out. Could have two different feminine energies around you. One that you truly love, one that you are highly attracted to. But the one that you're highly attracted to is your fucking problem. All right. Something has been publicized either about you or your situation with the Six of Wands. You gonna piss me off. Go the fuck over there. I told you. You end up reconciling here with a soulmate in the near future. That's what you desire, at least. That's the dog's message. This bitch keeps fucking barking. I'm about to fuck her up. You're like, are you coming back? Shut up. She's looking at me. I don't know. It's with an Aquarius. You better sit your ass over there. You're like obsessed with this person. Okay? You're going to have a celebration soon, too. So, what's going on here for Scorpio? There's going to be a celebration that you're invited to. You're not going to want to go. Either you don't have your own car to go, I see the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. You don't have your own car to go, or you don't want to have any involvement. It's not that you don't want to go. I don't feel like you are like mentally stable enough to go. Something about that. I don't know why. Maybe it has connections to do with like family. Maybe it's celebrations with like an ex's family. Something having to do with like some sort of betrayal in the past. Everybody knowing your business. And then you wanting to reconcile with whoever the soulmate is. That's your wish fulfillment. That person's an Aquarius. You don't want to go. Yeah, I told you. It separated you from the family. I know what I'm saying here. Is your ex going? Let's ask. Thought about it. They're waiting on an apology from you about something too. Yeah. They feel like you need to bring something into balance. Whether you are that feminine energy or this masculine energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They feel like it's your fault. Something took place. Okay. They won't say shit. And they're not going because of that. Something like that. What's happening here? Clarify the two female energies up top. She about to piss me off. Something about breaking news. Somebody found out about it. It was publicized. Whatever the betrayal was in the background. All right. Something changed your perspective about this person. Something about that. Tell me about the soulmate connection. That's the star. Well, you have like an attachment issue to that person. You could have some sort of like heavy connection. All right. To that person or that person's family. Something like that. Somebody had an ulterior motive. I don't know who that was, but it kind of brought me back to the betrayal that took place in the past. What's happening to the celebration that you're being invited to and you're not going? Oh, it was something unexpected. I don't know. Something going on with whatever you found out about somebody or something. I don't know. I feel like this is a sense of embarrassment if you were to go around this person's family. Something's like, oh, what? I can't believe it. Something like that. Like the way that something will be reciprocated would be like, you know, you owe somebody an apology. Because something wasn't, it was, hold on a fucking second. Hold on a fucking, get out the fucking bed, bitch. Listen, she about to piss me off. Something was put out into the light, all right? And it could be that it was like unexpected news. Everybody's like, either judging you or judging your ex or whoever the fuck. Tell me what's happening with the apology, like, to bring something back into balance. I don't know. You feel like it's complicated. You got too much going on for you to even explain. Something like that. So you rather stay in your safe space. I told you. You're not going. You don't want no parts. You feel like a sense of embarrassment or something if you were to go around somebody's family. See? It's like you can't play smoke and mirrors to somebody's family anymore. Something's already out in the open. It's publicized already. So your person isn't going either. That's been exposed, or it's because something's been exposed. Show me your ex's person's energy. Your ex's person? I said it. Unfiltered truth. You know that motherfucker going to fuck off on your stupid ass. That's why. I'm cracking up. It's been very hot and cold with this person. Something about it. Something about it. You about to go to fuck off on somebody. Or they, yeah. It's because I feel like you either were playing both sides or you didn't speak the truth to this person, what they needed. Embarrassed. You can't go around their family. But you have, again, some sort of attachment issue, whether that just be the attachment that you have to that person, or you have, like, or share kids or a house or something. Something happened there. Something happened. Everybody's going to be like, oh, my God. Like, imagine you trying to show up to your ex's family's celebration with your new bitch or with your new guy. Like, what? That's weird as fuck. Something like that. All right, let's see. Told you it has something to do with secrets that were held. All right. And you have to kind of do your reflection work and confess to people that it was your fault. I feel like you owe somebody out here an apology, legit. That's what I see. All right. Moving on to Sag. Scorpio season is like revealing and spilling all the motherfucking tea out this bitch. Okay. It could just be the energy. I'm just saying. All right. That's crazy work right there. All right. Sag. Jeez. Okay. Do I say that? Because that's the first thing that came to my mind. Out majors, that's the only reason I say there's a hidden lover, and it's given the masculine is the one hiding something from the feminine. Told you secrets. Ooh. God, I hate doing it. I hate doing these readings, bro. Yeah, something's about to close out a cycle. It's like hiding something. Some sort of like love affair or somebody's keeping a secret from an Aquarius because of this fire sign, this Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's either cheating on somebody or keeping something a secret from whoever this Aquarius is. Ah! Nah, I think somebody legit out here like, I am so sorry. I am so regretful. Why did I do that? Why? I was not guided to, you know what I'm saying? Do you dirty like that or something? Yeah, I'm feeling like, yeah. Somebody is like so sorry out here. This would be like a mother and a child dynamic. Somebody needs some sort of support right now emotionally because it kind of feels like somebody chose somebody over somebody else. Show me the King of Wands in the near future. You fuck somebody over. Like big time. That's what you find out about some sort of involvement with this Aquarius. Somebody fucked somebody over big time. Did something deceptive, cunning, like lied, cheated, purposely to hurt somebody emotionally and fucked up their mental state. Could have been done to that Aquarius, I don't know. You're not even in this reading. I think this is happening around you, Sag. But I feel like you know that somebody was lying, cheating, and or having involvements with somebody else, whoever that lover was. It was all kept a secret from whoever that Aquarius is. And the King of Wands in the near future is either pissed off about it, is willing to go fuck somebody up, all right, or is planning on doing something deceptive. What is that Seven of Swords, Five of Swords energy on that on that King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles? I feel like somebody takes this burden into their own hands. I'm sorry, but that's what I feel. Just to take the burden off of that star. Somebody takes responsibility of something into their own hands. And I don't like what they're going to do because it doesn't look pretty. It's like someone lied, cheated, did something to get away with it. Or if this is like strategizing a plan to go do some shit behind somebody's back it's taking it into their own hands so that they take the heavy duty or the responsibility off of that star. Whoever that King of Wands is ready to do some shit. I don't know. It's like, I am so sorry. Like, somebody didn't know that it was going to affect a mother and a child. Something like that. This person loves the shit out of you, too. So, Sag, I don't see... Where are you at in this, Sag? Where are you at? Where? Are you the one that feels sorry because it's in your energy? It's because it has to do with your family. Okay. So this is that somebody in your family. My eyes are itchy. It's my right eye that is Cantu's energy. This could be a feminine in your family. My fucking eye is itchy as hell. Something's going on here. Yeah. Something closed out a cycle in connection to somebody's family. Or somebody in your family. Oh, but it was for the better. Okay. So now what? The Four of Pentacles and the Sun card. I feel like the way that you gain perspective about this is that now this person can go build on their own foundation and be happy. That's their justice. I mean, I don't know how else this can come through that way. Show me what the whole, like, you knowing or understanding that somebody's masculine energy was cheating or keeping something hidden or something about a lover. What's that? That's something that actually happened to you as well. That's a shared experience that you kind of like already, you can, you can call it when you see it. You've seen something happening already. Show me the Aquarian's energy. You were keeping that a secret, or you were asked to keep it. Guards a secret or asked to keep a secret from this person. That's where your involvement was with that Aquarius. Show me the fire sign, the King of Wands. The person that's over here that's willing to take the matters into their own hands, strategize, and go plan to do something, this is this person's energy. They could be very controlling. This is somebody that you know is not going to play about whoever that star is, whoever. I feel like these are people in your family. This is somebody that's willing to do some shit and do it and get away with it. But they don't want you to have any of it. It's almost like, that I got that. Like, don't worry about whatever's going to take place. I got that. So you're being asked to keep a secret from that Aquarius, or something that took place is kind of like, yeah, this is somebody that don't play about whoever that authentic person is. All right. Damn. Tell me more about the person that is like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Because of the uncovered truth. Show me the child and the mother figure energy too. The true story is about to come out about that mother, that child. All right. This is somebody that this King of Wands really loves. All right. There's an unspoken tension with him and that star seed, whoever that is. I don't know. Whoa, what the hell was that? Quiet contentment. I don't know if this is like, something brings you, that's crazy. I'ma say it. This is something that keeps you feeling like at your peace and being satisfied that something happened. It's almost like you can sit back with your boo and talk about somebody else's problem and you can laugh at it. Yes. Because how you gain perspective is like, I could see somebody being like, well, ended, all right, that truth was uncovered, but I guess, you know, it's for the better, right? The World card to the fucking Wheel of Fortune. Because now the way that you see it is like, go build on your own foundation and go fucking be happy now. I don't think that you're actually like, oh my God, I'm sorry. It's not giving that. It's just, oh my God, I'm sorry that you had to find out that way. Like, uncover truth. You see what I'm saying? It's giving that. Because I feel like if it was something that you knew about and it was a secret that was kept, then whoever the King of Wands feels like it's their responsibility to take matters into their own hands. That's weird. So the fact that you guys have shared experiences is the same fact on how you were supposed to grow together with this person or support each other in some sort of way. I hope that makes sense, Sag. That's what I'm getting. Like, because you went through something before, you're not going to feel like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Maybe you felt like, well, I got to kind of have to keep this to myself because I need this person to understand what I went through and how I experienced my truth. That's going to make this person stronger and you're going to be better on the other side. It kind of feels like that. So you can have like unspoken tension with this person, or whoever the King of Wands is has unspoken unspoken tension with this person. I hear I'm gonna kill that mother. I keep hearing I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. I keep hearing that. That King of Wands is crazy. Okay, they kind of like, I don't want to say they cuckoo. They like a silent type of. I take matters into my own. Let me get something on this end of this. Fucking weird. Sag, why? Why it gotta be you? Why it gotta be you? Just trust right now, Sag, that if somebody sincerely wants your support and you're like, you need to respect this person and just be careful with their feelings or something. All right. I don't feel like it's you that's going through this. I feel like it's somebody else. So it could be a Cancer, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. Or a Pisces. I mean, damn, there's a lot of people there. This legit could just be like family shit, okay? Because you're not even in your own reading. But I feel like somebody that you, yeah. Somebody is about to come into alignment, or the possibility of you guys like harmonizing and collaborating might be coming into alignment where you can have the potential to start something fresh if you haven't been around this person. 7:03 on the clock. I don't know why I need to look up, but I did. Okay. That's crazy work right there. That's crazy. Capricorn. Crazy. Synchronicities today are insane. Insane. Alright, Cap. Somebody's capping out here. Somebody capping out here. I'm hearing, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. That person could be capping. That's what I feel like. I'll be there for you. No, they not. No, I'm hearing it again. I'll be there for you. I don't feel like they are. That's crazy. I don't. Maybe that's how you feel, because I felt like I needed to say, no, you're not. Like, this could be you overthinking. Like, this person said they're going to be there for me. The fuck? I feel like your subconscious state is telling you that. They told you this before. That's why they lied to you. You don't trust this person. But that's how I heard it. You say you was going to be there for me. Something like that. Something in the energy changed. You're making me mad. Be patient with this person. There's something that they legit told you, Capricorn. I don't know if you believe them or not, but they legit told you, I'll be there for you. It was a lie. You don't trust this person now. Okay, that's the message. That's the message. Maybe you didn't believe this person and they were telling you the truth. And spirit guides are like, just be patient with this person. Yeah. They could be going through something like anxiety, fear, depression, worries. It could be like they truly said what they said and they meant it. Maybe they didn't know how to expose something that they got going on because there's some sort of confusion around them at this time. Capricorn. If the dog is barking, it's because this person legit would be the one that's loyal to you. Like, you need to trust what they say. They're investing in something. I don't know if it involves you or they're grieving something right now that they had investments in. And something is slowing down in their energy. But they're planning for something like longevity with you, Capricorn. They meant what they said. Because they said that shit with, like, authority. You know what I'm saying? They meant what they said. There could be a warning here as well, side note, of like somebody trying to create some sort of tower for you to make you overthink something and be trapped in your mind about someone working against you. I don't feel like that's like, if this is something that you experience where either you felt like you were attacked, created a tower in your life, you didn't see this coming, and you felt like someone strategized and did something against you to emotionally withdraw from you, you expected that person to be there for you because they told you that. But I think there's like outside forces involved in this energy where this person, you would feel like, I can't trust you. Damn. I don't know if something has to do with like a legal case that worked out in your favor rather than it working out in theirs. And that's how they feel about you. Or this is you feeling this way about them. Like your intuition doesn't sit well with something that someone told you. They didn't have your back. Someone may feel like they owe you some. Oh, I'm seeing love triangle. Somebody has somebody else. Or could be providing for somebody else. It's almost like you say you will be there for me. Like this would be somebody that said that they will always be there for you because they told you that. Like, I got you type of energy. Damn. Somebody you got authentic vibes with, Capricorn. Like, you know, legit, like I trusted you. Something having to do with their family ties. Something was either delayed because of the family, their investments, and feeling like, damn, I feel bad because I know I told you what I told you. That type of thing. What's keeping you in fear, anxiety, depression, worries? Like, what's that all about? Because if this person said what they said and they meant it, it's because this person actually fucks with you, like that authentic vibes. What are you stressed out about? Something that was discovered? Maybe this is something that you didn't want to come out to be the truth. Maybe you feel like somebody was playing mind games. That's what it feels like. It feels like, damn, you said you was always going to be there to be there for me, but why are you playing mind games with me? Something like that. Well, damn. All right, so somebody was telling you the truth about something, though. King of Swords. Show me this energy. Why were they telling you the truth, but it looks like else, you know, something doesn't look like... I feel like they didn't want to let you go. They were still intrigued in something with you. Thank you for that. That was cute. They were still intrigued by something with you. So if they did play mind games with you, maybe that's the reason why you felt like they were telling you the truth in the past, but were they keeping something a secret, or they lied to you about something, which made you believe you can't trust this person? Maybe they were coming into alliance with someone else. What's the legal case about? Because that's what I feel this is. This is like bringing balance into a relationship, or you thinking something was working out. I feel like the angels are working in the background on this one too. The Knight of Cups with the Temperance. Here's the shared experience energy again from fucking Sagittarius reading. Unfiltered truth. Something had to be exposed, or something had to come to the light first. Some sort of truth had to be exposed. Yeah, something or someone had to confess. It's almost like, let's just say, Capricorn, somebody says, I'm always going to be there for you. I got authentic vibes with you. I'm seeing 710 on the clock. 10th house is your energy. 7th house is your house of relationships, clearly. Take it as the message of a synchronicity, okay? This person literally told you they're going to be with you long term. Meaning 10th house energy, you're the part of my direction in life. You belong with me, right? They stress you the fuck out because they make you feel like, well, why are you playing mind games with me then? Why are you keeping something a secret? Why are you not speaking to me the way you spoke to me in the past? Is it just because you were intrigued by me? Or is it because you feel as though you're okay with making me feel like I can't trust you? Something like this, right? And then when it comes out to be that your angels are like, listen, I feel like they share some sort of same experience as you. The truth will come to the light, but whatever the unfiltered truth is, this person has a hard time getting it out. Okay? So it kind of feels like the angels have to work in the background to align something to happen so that this person can be honest. That's wild. That's crazy. It influences this person's family dynamic. All right. They have some sort of investments in where there's a lot of sorrow involved. It was a karmic lesson that they had to learn on their own. So then when it kind of feels like, all right, well, you're being the one that's attacked. You're the one that's consistently experiencing the towers. You're trapped up in your head or in fear about what's going to take place because of what the gossip is all about. And then you're afraid that this person's going to end up leaving you again, and you're going to repeat the same fucking cycle. So then you end up keeping a boundary up with this person because you know it's part of the betrayal. This is something that you're expecting, but you thought it would never happen again. Why? Because this time you told me we're going to work it out. You got my back. And then what happens? They do some stupid shit again. See what I'm saying? This is, ooh, I don't like this. I wish I had a song to connect to this energy. It's like, give me a minute. Give me a minute. You see me rubbing my third eye? What the fuck wrong with me? I'm over here like, just give it to me, spirit. I will think of it. This is giving me like, again, you should have had my back. Oh my gosh. This is somebody that's going to consistently tell you what the fuck you want to hear up until they feel bad about it. They're going to see you crying. They're going to make up this facade of being concerned. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. Sis, whoever you are. They have ulterior motives. They're a legit fucking liar all the time. They play mind games. You may have authentic vibes with this person. I don't know what the fuck it is. There's money out here. A lot of money out here, actually. But this is someone that's very secretive. As long as they're intrigued by you and they can tell you what the fuck you want to hear and lie to you, they can get away with fucking whatever. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Tower, the fucking Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, controlling as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna make you believe we gonna work it out, psych, bitch. Boundaries and betrayals. This is somebody you tell to go sit the fuck down because they out of control. Oh my God, this dog, I can't take it. They legit have like ulterior motives. Oh my God, this person's energy is disgusting. And maybe they do it because they feel like family is more important to them, or they delay situations because of family, or they feel regretful one minute and the next minute they're like, well, I don't give a fuck because I still got my family. Something like that. Like, this isn't somebody that's legit in your energy that's coming in to support you. Wow. This could be like the father figure to the family. This could be your baby daddy. This could be whoever the fuck. Somebody that's supposed to protect you, defend you, be there for you. They betrayed you. Ooh, that's creepy. Your father figure betrayed you. And they divorced you and they kept something a secret. I know what I'm picking up on. Y'all thought I was playing. All right, you guys. Let's get into Aquarius. Terrible. Aquarius, I'm splitting the deck and I see your energy and the Two of Pentacles. This is like a repeated cycle here. Same shit over and over again. And it's with you. It's something that's familiar to you. That's legit like retrograde energy. Over and over with something. Oh my God. Romy! I'ma kick your ass, bitch. Tower. It's repeated over and over and over. And like it fucking never stops. It never stops. With a specific organization, institution, somebody comes in and tries to create, I don't know, what is this, corruption around you? That's weird. Somebody is like, fuck, I'm sorry. Or damn. Alright, you spotted me out. I'm hearing you spotted me out again. It's giving you spotted me out again. Yeah. Somebody does something to you, Aquarius, repeatedly. It does not stop. It's like somebody wants to come in. It's an organization, an institution, or this is something having to do with you and your marriage and how it keeps going to fucking shit. And somebody's like, damn, you caught me in something again. Or, you know, you spotted me out here again. Whatever the fuck is the repeated cycle. All right, somebody is like fucked up in their head about it. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, it's given like nothing can get by you. You see everything. You have a victory every single time. All right, you accomplish a goal every single time. Something either it can't get by you, and even if somebody tries, it's like, fuck, you caught me again. Something like that. Who's this Two of Cups in the near future for Aquarius? The same fucking person you go round and round with. Can't make this shit up. It's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, you're not with this person. Three of Swords. You all broke up. But they're being guided right back to you, Aquarius. Why the fuck is the spirit following the star again? It's like a repeated cycle with the star. I'm trying to tell you. The hell? Yeah, it's being manifested that way. Or it could be like a never-ending fucking curse or some shit. That's what it feels like. A never-ending fucking curse. King of Swords is here. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The Magician. I can't make it up. The Lovers. Somebody's like, I fucking told you so. I hate when that comes through in the reading because it's like I want to smack the shit out the card. Somebody's like, I told you so. I told you you shouldn't be, you know, you need to move cautious with this person. You need to fucking slow down and not go in that direction anymore. They're going to manipulate you. They're going to involve themselves with a lover again. Something like this. It's like, I fucking told you so. Somebody does something repeatedly over and over and over and over again. Over and over, and it's like a fucking curse. Over and over again. Back and forth from one cup to another. Back and forth. Like, what the fuck? But why is it like this is your soulmate? What did you do to this person, Aquarius? What did you do to this person? It's almost destined for you two dumb fucks to be together. You stupid motherfucker. Or you stupid bitch. This person's part of your destiny, your path. I don't fucking know. Okay? Go live your fucking life and stop repeating cycles, you dumbass. It's almost like something comes crashing down, or there's some sort of corruption in between you and this person's connection or your marriage every single fucking time something happens. And it's like, damn, I know you're supposed to be my soulmate, but I'm grieving this, whatever that is for this person. For you, Aquarius, I don't know. Like, is your heavy focus on that King of Cups? Because it feels like it. Like, you're all fucking trapped in your head about it, or they are. Four of Cups. Let me tell you something about this person. You have to consistently spy on them, and you know they don't fucking want you. You know this. That's why you're all trapped up in your head and you're in fear. You probably can't even fucking think. I don't know. I just seen 11111 on my clock. That's fucking crazy as hell. Oh my God, I've never seen that happen. As I look up, literally was right there. 11111. I would imagine for you guys it was 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 11 seconds. That's crazy as hell. This is something that you had a brand new beginning with over and over and over and over again. Ones are brand new beginnings. I'm telling you, literally. It's like you repeat the same cycle every fucking time. And it's like, as much as you see about this person, you don't give a fuck. You know they don't love you like that, but you're going to go do it again and again and again and again and again. It's like you don't give a fuck. You turn face to whatever happened, and it's like, how do we move on from here? Where's my love at again? Okay, I'm coming back. Something has to be done here in order to break the cycle, is what I feel. I'm sorry, but that's what I see. What I'm saying? It's like it's too much of a burden, and that's the truth. How many times are you going to keep doing this? How many times? Just for you to have some sort of brand new beginning again, and then what? Because you're going to end up heartbroken again, the Three of Swords, over that same fucking person, when you already clearly know the truth about what they're going to do to you. You know it already. They don't really love you like that. It told you this already. You know this already. You know it. Oh, but this was all just some sort of misunderstanding. Let's clear the air, bitch. How many times? How many times? They're like, but wait, I'm just going to just not let whatever is going to happen, dumbass. I feel like this is how people feel about you, or this is just your energy. Like you finally have to open your eyes to something. You can't continue to pretend like everything is okay on the outside and I'm so fucking happy, but yet in the inside you're vulnerable as fuck. You know that this person's hidden agenda is to fucking hurt you. You know that. Somebody has a problem respecting boundaries here. In it, whether it's a personal or just whatever type of relationship here that you have with your person. This, okay, let's just say you, ooh, it's pissing me off. You know why? Because you're so used to going through repeated cycles with this fucking person, whoever this is, everybody that's new that comes into your life, you let that person do the same shit to you over and over and over again because you have echoes of the past life and now your new relationships. So some connections, they feel like echoes from the past. Because you've allowed someone to break your heart consistently, you keep going back to that same person every fucking time. I admit, I'm an Aquarius. This is energy. It's for me. I clarify this. You consistently allow somebody to step the fuck all over you consistently again and again and again. And you know why? Because you feel like your spirit guides are trying to align you with somebody. That motherfucker ain't gonna be that hard to come in. I'm sorry. Because, bitch, I got tired of fighting. At this point, fuck all you niggas. I'm telling you, like, fuck y'all. If it ain't given from God, bitch, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not chasing nobody. That's what it's given. It's a fucking nothing but drama. Nothing but drama. Now, let me be clear. Because when I see dramatic changes in what I mean, in the astrology, the energy never stays the same. Everything will like retrograde back. We're going through major changes right now. Within this year to next year. I think 2025 is probably the fucking worst year ever with relationships. Because I already told y'all, before we stepped into the North Node in Pisces, the North Node and South Node was in Aries and Libra. That's the house of self and relationships. Bitch, if you wasn't making it through that portal, your person is the fuck out of there. You're going. You're done. Right? All the changes that are happening right now is so that they align you with a true soulmate, and you keep fucking repeating cycles with the same person, bitch, because you're scared as fuck to be by yourself. I know I was. I know the fuck I was. And I still want the nigga that I was. I still want him. But I can't. I can't. Oh, you like my boobs? Okay. Something about it. I'm telling you. Something about it. So protect your heart. I can't make it up. You're going to find a specific group of people that you could be around that where you know you can be yourself. Protect your heart. Stop letting these motherfuckers hurt you, because that's what they consistently do, or this person does. Whoever the fuck this is. This person is someone that wears their heart on their sleeve, talks to you and tells you what you need to hear. They basically, they make you pretend like everything's going to be okay, and they have hidden agendas. They won't tell you the truth. They're not regretful. They're like, I don't know. They repeat cycles of like putting you, I don't know if it's in competition with other people or having you repeat the same cycle because they have a specific issue themselves that's a karmic lesson for them. All right? But it's a tower in your relationship or your marriage every single fucking time you go back to this person. That's the message. Literally. So if you're stepping into new alliances, new partnerships, and like relationships, you're carrying that same type of energy into that connection. You need to like focus on yourself for a little bit. I feel like everybody on fucking block at this point. I don't want to talk to nobody. Fuck everybody. I give so much love and nobody love me. So guess what? Fuck all of y'all motherfuckers. And that's it. See y'all when I see y'all. Some shit like that. Whatever. Okay. Let's get into an answer oracle for Aquarius. See? Somebody just loves to manipulate you. Because you allow them. Because you allow them. And it feels like a fucking curse in your life with this stupid motherfucker. Yeah. Somebody's going to want to talk to you. Or have some sort of like, you know, chat. About money, prosperity, wealth, abundance, blessings. I don't fucking know. Hold on a second. Apparently my kids are wilding the fuck out. I wish I could go smoke a blunt. Ain't like that shit, did they? They ain't like that shit. I ain't do it. I ain't say it was okay. Go figure that motherfucker out. How about you there? Don't fucking call me. Don't call me now. Because mommy wasn't mommying, remember? Okay. Mommy was out here being a whore or something. Okay. Pisces. What up? Terrible. V said, I can't get the motherfucker to move out. I ain't going nowhere, bitch. I'm cracking up. That's crazy. I know everybody loves this shirt. That's why I wear it. I'm comfortable in it. Y'all love it. Y'all listen to the readings, and we're all good here. We're all happy. All right, let's get into it. Pisces. That's crazy. The Emperor just fell down. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. A father figure is going through some shit in the home environment. They fucking like, oh my God. Like, because the father, if somebody's left out in the cold, they left out there with no money. All right. Or they were very abundant. Now they ain't got shit. Something like that. It's a father figure going through some shit right now. Okay. That's crazy. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I mean, Pisces, that is you. Somebody's like, fuck, what the fuck? They had to learn a lesson here. Could be a Scorpio involved here. A Taurus. There was a huge ending, or it's coming up. Damn. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Nobody compares to you, whoever you are, Pisces. I'm getting lots of genders here, so I'm not even going to call it and who I think this is, all right? Nobody compares to you. That's the problem. Somebody was afraid that they were losing their shit, okay? They're afraid of the major ending and the transformation that's going to have to take place. They already knew this shit was coming from the past. And somebody's like, oh my God, like, what do I do here? Somebody's like in deep regret. Okay. There's something about the person that either left out or left you out in the cold, didn't have the money to provide for you or something like that, is like overthinking in their mind that they're not going to have the possibility of trying something again. This is a lover. Okay, Pisces. This is a lover. There was something about you giving this person another chance in the past. Something having to do with like long-term stability, family, the foundation. Like you guys might have spoke about this already on how things were going to change, but it never seemed to happen. It was just all part of, I'm hearing, the plan to build on something that was never really there. You see what I'm saying? It's like, how can you build on something that doesn't have a solid foundation? It's all just an illusion. Anything that you try to create with this person will always be fucking tower, because it's created out of nothing. Literally, out of nothing. Side note, you are being warned about something in your family and where someone is around you spying in, gathering information to come fuck you up and to burden you. And it looks like it's something that has to do with some sort of corruption that's surrounding the family's secrets. Side note, keep that in mind. It maybe has something to do with why this person feels like fuck. All right, like, I had the opportunity, I was given the opportunity, and then I fucked it up again. Or I left somebody out in the cold, or something like this. All right, it's like something that you inevitably knew was going to come to an ending. I got the Death card with the Empress and the World card in alignment. Somebody didn't know how to bring something to the light about someone else. Thank you. Somebody that they had emotions for, or something like that. Somebody didn't know how you would react to a situation. Somebody didn't know, like, if you would accept this person into the family dynamic. More than likely, that person stood on the outskirts because they knew that it would have created some sort of boundary or some sort of heartbreak. Okay? Pisces. This was like your own little secret, though. Who else knew about it? I'm going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Who else knew about it? The workplace did. People in your workplace knew before you fucking knew, bitch? You lying. The workplace did. Damn. Oh, shit. Someone thought that putting something into the public eye would have rather... How do I explain this? In order to defend and or protect you from something that was supposed to hurt you, it's like, let's publicize it first, because it can only hurt the person in which they did this to this Pisces, if this is someone that did this to you or you did this to somebody, it's almost like the way that I'm going to defend and or protect you is not having you interfere with whoever the person is that's coming in to fucking fuck some shit up in your life. It would be like, I'm going to publicize the person that did something malicious to you rather. And I'm going to make them feel rejected first because they fucking betrayed you. They were the one moving in this energy of dishonesty or having negative attachments. And they're going to be the ones that are manipulated. I hope this makes sense. Okay? So not only did the people around you knew, even your workplace knew. How fucking creepy is that? I feel like your intuition already told you about that too. Because you would have had people in the workplace being weird as fuck. Yeah, that's family for you. For sure. It's almost like everybody was just waiting for something to be reciprocated to you or to finally land in your lap is how I heard it. Something was supposed to land in your lap. Like if everybody else knew before you knew, it was eventually going to get to you. I feel. That's crazy. You said, is he doing things behind my back? More than likely. Hello. They're being watched anyway. All of the camps keep shit a secret because everybody's watching what they're doing. Everybody's watching what they're doing. Anything that is kept in concealment or hidden, infidelity, misworthiness, trust issues, whatever they're doing, if it's drug, if it's alcohol, if it's any type of abuse or whatever, they're being watched. So they have no other opportunity than to come in and tell you the truth, offer you something, what you deserve. Are you going to take it? That's for your intuition to tell you. You might want to accept it. I don't know why. Maybe it's going to lead you to where you want to be. You've been waiting on this for the longest time. That's probably why. And it feels like if this is the time, if it's right. Yeah, but you don't trust it. So why would you want to settle for that? That shit almost hit the phone like poop. Oh my God, look at the Emperor again. I'm fucking rocking up. Here goes this fucking right eye itch again. Alright. They feel like they're being attacked almost. It's almost like everybody that knows about this, whatever this is for you, knows that this person owes you something. They're actually willing to come in and help this person too if they don't have clarity or how to do something. Because it feels like, yo, it's only right. It gives me it's only right. It's like your person already has been communicated about it. It's only right. Like, just fucking go tell them. Damn. Alright, hold on. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but that's something crazy, some serious shit. Whoa. I don't know. I fucking don't know. Alright. Don't take this shit as it resonates. Clarify that Empress over there that just knows something's about to come to the end. That person could be pregnant. The Empress is pregnant in this deck. I mean, the Empress is always pregnant. Okay? This person could be pregnant. Or it's the masculine that has to do something because they just flew out at the damn phone like this. Like the Emperor needs to go fucking make a move or bust a move or do some shit. I'll tell you one thing, Pisces, you done shocked the shit out of a group of people. They're like, who the fuck are you anymore? It's because you're to yourself. You feel at peace doing this? You more than likely ain't even worrying about this motherfucker that did whatever with you. I don't know. It's because you feel like you're not sure about where things are going. This path unknown card is like, hello. Like, who gives a fuck? Alright, I don't know. You just, I feel like, again, there's some sort of silent understanding that, yes, you have feelings for this person, you love this person, but more than likely, you don't trust them. maybe this person feels like they're held to a different standard than you are for whatever reason. And that makes the energy of you guys' relationship feel like it's drifting apart. Okay? Let me get a answer oracle here for you. This is crazy. There's something like with your person being two-faced or giving you some sort of silent resentment, wanting control of a situation because of whatever the hell they felt that, you know what I mean, they didn't have enough for you, or they couldn't provide, or you would find out about something that they did, something like that, like they're trying to hide. I mean, you have literally almost every sign in your reading. Taurus and Scorpio was the heaviest. You have Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. Heavy on the Scorpio. Gemini. And Libra. Capricorn as well. Shit. Damn. I mean, everybody was like involved. Again, it was literally saying like your person, your family, and the whole fucking workplace knew about everything. Okay. All right. I don't know how that worked out, but that's what it said. Everybody knew. You might be surprised if you were to go out and seek guidance or help, how much that will help you heal or help something speed up for you. Listen, I went through a lot of shit in my life. A lot of people were like, oh, she needs fucking a what do you call that? She needs to go to a psychiatrist. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with me mentally, bitch. I will fuck somebody up. That's the problem. Because I'm angry inside. I used my outlet was my astrology, my readings, and I was able to get clarity through that. A lot of people might think that you need to seek out some sort of guidance, but unexpectedly, it might actually help you speed up the process of your healing. I'm just going to say that. Okay? Take it from me. Something will help you very quickly move forward. All right? It kind of gives me this energy of you moving in like innocence, holiness, humility, like something in your environment changes within yourself. You understanding why something was manipulated. You understanding now your love life and who you can let in, flirt with you, something like that, or what you are being forced to surrender and accept in your life and what needs to transform. Something like this. You actually might resonate with somebody that's going through the same thing, that has actually taken the risk of aligning themselves because they also have been attacked in the same way. All right. So glory favors the brave. Don't be scared of asking for help. That's what I feel this is. Somebody may feel like, or you may feel like you don't need it. I fucking fought with my therapist every day. I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I don't fucking need to be here. I was angry. Bitch, she told me one thing and I busted out crying. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I wanted to fuck somebody up, bro. Like, it took one time for her to make me. You know what the bitch said to me? She used some sort of reverse psychology on me. And she said that the person that was hurting hurt me. And that shit was true. Because I wasn't meant to hurt that person. That person hurt me. And I started busting out crying because I was angry inside. But she had to make me understand that what I was going through was because I needed to seek out guidance in how to overcome somebody hurting me. That's what this is. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Closing collective. We're going back to the Angel Tarot. Let's see what the fuck going on here. That's crazy. Yeah. What? Oh. Hold on, y'all, because I'm tripping. I hope I got these timestamps right, because, whatever. Whoa. Whose reading had the 11111? Can somebody tell me whose reading that was? I think that was Capricorn's reading. I think it was. I don't know. The rectification card is out here again. So it's supposed to allow you to be at peace and live in peace with everybody. All right. So that's what you're seeking, is to be at peace. Then Four of Wands is basically like a Venus and Aries. It's the 1111 card in tarot. It's the Four of Wands. Again, it kind of feels like something. How do I explain that? It's like you having to get your truth out there for whatever reason so that it brings peace in for you. I got the Eight of Swords out here. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Ooh, did somebody try to take from me? Like what was meant for you? Maybe you had to fucking take the mask off this person, all right, and decipher like who they really are to you, something like that. Something was supposed to be like your protector, your savior, and that person didn't act that way. The Ten of Wands, spiritual communication, influences, religious men, teachers, and the men of law. So this Ten of Wands energy could have been like a burden on you. All right, if you were supposed to gather some sort of information, take the mask off of people so people know the truth about what's really happening out here with some sort of injustice involving how you were going to be rectified and bringing peace into the life of yours and of others, you were given some sort of spiritual communication here. All right. The Empress is out here. So fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Again, if you were supposed to stay with your person, more than likely they repeated fucking cycles over and over and over and over and over and over and over again because they weren't getting the fucking spiritual communication that, hello, these men of law need to fucking abide by spiritual law. It's an unwritten rule that you have to follow when you are connected to an Empress. We spoke about this in the very beginning of the reading. I don't know. All right. Go back to Aries reading. I have to go listen to that song again. That's crazy as hell. It's called Bilingual by Remy Ma. Go look it up. Somebody didn't know who they were fucking with. King of Wands is here. Eloquence gives answers to those that are in doubt. You had some sort of knowledge here. All right. Or you went up against a judge here. A merciful judge. Okay. It says construction of the universe helps with works, protection from adversity. You had a specific, I'm saying a duty. If you were supposed to construct the universe, I feel like it was your duty to do something. All right. To gather whatever the truth was, to bring justice to a collective of people that want to live at peace, to gather that communication so that you could live, how you call it, being the person that was going to influence others to be committed in you know, married couples, that type of thing. Maybe someone that didn't know how to heal from something. The Moon, Archangel Gabriel is here. Divine revelation and reveals messages and has the power to destroy it as well. So certain relationships that weren't supposed to go hand in hand were being like destructed. I'm seeing like a tower moment in my third eye. Something having to do with feminine energies as well. I'm seeing the Moon and the Empress touching each other. About feminine energies. All right. Yeah, something about married couples. Well, maybe that's why my shit is glitching, because bitch, I ain't married. Okay, don't fucking play with me. Something was destroyed around you because it was supposed to happen that way. You were given spiritual communication because it was supposed to happen that way. I'm trying to tell you. All right. I don't know what that's all about. Well, you said, have I done Leo yet? Clearly, I'm done the reading. If it's a closing collector's reading. The Magician, you were given spiritual wisdom and magic. All right, you were helping gain wisdom and discovering some sort of hidden secrets. Again, we start this reading with discovering some sort of mystery. Ten of Cups, divine warrior confounds the wicked and brings victory and peace. Ten of Cups is like the happily ever after. You are seen as a fucking divine warrior out here. Somebody they know not to fucking play with you. Because again, you know that of the dark and of the light. It came out earlier. You had the King of Swords. You had the Devil. Okay? You were getting clarity and truth about even speaking to those that are crossed over. Spirits guiding you, giving you information that you need to know. All right? Let's see. Show me this Four of Wands. I want us to live in peace with everyone. That's a victory. Obviously, you had victory and success in the beginning of the spread as well. All right. Big deal. Somebody tried to come in and steal your fortune. You took the mask off that person. Truth and justice. Look at that Ten of Wands again. I don't know if it was a masculine that tried to do this to you, because it's going from the Eight of Swords, and where one that tried to attack your fortune and came out with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the following card after. God came in and humiliated those that were extra proud. All right. Spiritual communication says you were influencing that of religious men. You know what the Ten of Wands is? It's Saturn's energy. So this is more than likely someone that tried to restrict you, keep you captive in some sort of way, to try to discipline you. You told the truth about this person. It's given a fucking double energy. Someone that has negative attachment, very egotistical. All right, they're just fucking, I don't know, obsessive, whatever that may be. They tried to take from you and steal your fortune. From the Empress, specifically. That's crazy. They told me to move, I moved. Uh-oh. Show me this Ten of Wands. The Page of Wands. Show me the Empress. The Ace of Wands. Wow, all wands out here. Six of Wands, Ten of Wands. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. All in the connection to how you're living at peace now, victoriously. All right, the Ten of Wands, and how someone that tried to steal your fortune and burden you. Clearly, you gained clarity about this person. All right, they were humiliated. You spoke the truth about them. All right, there's this energy coming back into connections with married couples. All right, you got the King of Wands out here, the Three of Wands out here. These are all wands. Jesus. A lot of fire energy, a lot of solar plexus energy. So the willpower, the energetic force around you is changing. You're giving answers to those that are in doubt. I told you I felt a fucking tower. You're shocking the shit out of people in what you know or how you know something. Or how something was supposed to create some sort of tower. Or in giving people answers to like what was supposed to be unexplained about whoever this emperor is. This could be a boss, a father figure. Again, the father figure came out in the reading. Who the fuck reading was that? Sag reading? Or was it Scorpio or Capricorn? I don't know. It was at the end of the reading. See what I'm saying? Something about the father figure of the family doing some dumb shit. You were given the opportunity to influence the men of law, the men of, you know, being a teacher or something like that, of religion. Y'all. All right, so you were constructing the universe here. All right, protection from adversaries and helping with great works. This has to do with religious men. They don't know how to fucking, yeah, they put their asses to shame. I'm telling you that Spirit's gonna come through and humiliate these motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you. Where is it? God humiliating the proud. All right. You got spiritual communication about this. And it has to do with men. With men. See what I'm saying? It's crazy. Somebody was told to go sit the fuck down by an empress. Literally. My bad. She was an empress / starseed that they were. Okay. Show me the energy of the moon. So you had the power to destroy this person. I saw the tower. I'm telling you. Because you were given answers to those that were in doubt. It's because of what you fucking knew about, what you learned about. You became, you know, a wise elder, should you say, to be able to give this person some sort of spiritual knowledge, some sort of spiritual communication, some divine revelation in what the fuck you learned on your spiritual journey. Yes. Yes. I see Taurus. I see Aquarius out here. Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio. Show me the Magician. Gemini, Virgo. Spiritual wisdom was given to you so that others could help, you know, discover whatever the hidden secrets were. And that's how you create some sort of transition here. Damn. It was communicated. Mercury and Sag. It's happening right now. Retrograde. And we spoke about the 7th degree in my energy check-in for yesterday. And Sagittarius at the 7th degree, and where we saw that Mars and Mercury conjunction. It happened at the 7th degree, Cupid knocking at the door. So there was a stirring up of emotions overall in relationships, more than likely. It says there's always something going on to keep us from giving up and losing our appetite to stay involved in life's ups and downs. Okay? Big deal. That's crazy. So you came and fucked some shit up and then you left the building like I told you so. I'm kidding, I told you so. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody's name could be Gabriel. I'm seeing masculine names, so I'm gonna call them out. Gabriel, Daniel, Nathaniel, maybe. Mael, something like that. Take those as it resonates. You said I did. That's so funny. I guess, babes. Ten of Cups again was at the bottom of the deck. You're a divine warrior out here. That's crazy because you're coming through as an empress. Where's the energy? Yeah. You're coming through as an empress. I don't know if this angel is pregnant, but I feel like somebody's pregnant out here. I don't know if you guys can see that. The angel looks pregnant and she's holding the, like a harp. You know, for music. Like spiritual music. A harp. Is that what you call them? Like if you're getting some sort of spiritual communication, is it a harp? Yeah, it is. It's a harp. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, so spiritually, a harp symbolizes divine connection, worship, and joy, representing the harmony between heaven and earth, and the expression of praise and prayer. It's associated with figures like King David, who used it for worship and heavenly visions in the book of Revelations, where it represents eternal praise and the prayers of saints. The harp's soothing sound also links it to concept of healing, peace, and spiritual awakening. Okay, that's what the energy. And again, for some reason, I felt like I needed to change my meditation music today to Archangel Michael. So, all right. I love you all. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay.